If you are a VR flight simmer or race simmer, now might be a great time to upgrade your VR headset, because Pimax has just come out with the Crystal Sim Edition, a cheaper version of their Pimax Crystal that doesn't come with the controllers that you don't need anyways, right? And also, well, software optimizations that we're going to talk about in this video. Also, the competition is also really interesting, right? The Vario Aero went down in price to $990, and the Bigscreen Beyond is finally shipping. So in this video, we're going to look at the new Crystal Sim Edition, how expensive it is, and what is special about it. And we're going to look at the pros and cons of this headset and the competition. So absolutely stay tuned, watch the whole video, because all of this goodness is coming up. Welcome back to MRTV. My name is Sebastian, and if you are excited about virtual reality, you should absolutely subscribe to this channel, because we are bringing you the latest news, just like, well, the Sim Edition here from the Crystal, and, well, you're getting the latest reviews. So subscribe now and click on the bell button so that you don't miss anything. So if you were interested in getting the Pimax Crystal for, well, your VR simming needs, now might actually be the perfect time to get it, because just today they have announced their special Crystal Sim Edition. And this Sim Edition starts from $1,449. So that is like $150 cheaper than the standard version, which is, of course, really nice. So what is special about this Sim Edition? Well, first of all, no base stations required. We knew that already, right? Right, but this is really good to put there, because if you don't have base stations, then actually the Crystal is the right headset to go for, because you do not need those base stations. Anyways, what is special about this Crystal Sim Edition? It does not come with the controllers that the standard version comes with, right? So simmers, you don't need it. You absolutely don't need the controllers. So this simply comes with the inside-out tracking and no controllers. Great. Yeah, other than that, it is pretty much the same, but you're also getting the normal cover, the normal faceplate, but you also get a vanity faceplate. And you can choose between like a racing simmer ones, or you could go for flight simming ones, right? So simply go for the ones that is more interesting for you, obviously. Then also they did some special optimization, some software optimization that I'm sure everyone will get, not only the people who got this Sim Edition, and that now there is a 72 Hertz mode. So thanks to dynamic forward rendering and the eye tracking, now it should be pretty simple to get like 72 Hertz, 72 FPS, like natively in your flight sim, right? So then you have this perfectly set up there with this new 72 Hertz mode. Yeah, we know what it can do, right? So no base stations required. You have 35 ppd, glass spheric lenses, which look really good. In my opinion, this is the best visual clarity that you get in VR right now. You got local dimming, so you get this really nice blacks when you are driving a night race or when you're flying at night. Right, there's this new sim-optimized 72 Hertz mode. Eye tracking with DFR, dynamic forward rendering, so you're going to get more FPS out of this, and you're getting fast shipping. So let's click on it. Let's see what happens if I click on purchase here. Okay, here are the 4 different kind of sizes. Oh, I get the Euro price here. Interesting. So in Europe, it starts at 1,369 euros. Cool. Oh, okay, and there's even a limited time offer, $50 off shipping. Apply code SHIP50. And that ends very soon, 27th. Okay, so then you would choose your faceplate. The blue one looks pretty good. And now, which is also pretty interesting, you can also, if you really want, you can also directly get the Lighthouse faceplate And if you go for the Lighthouse faceplate, it will only be $100 more expensive on top of that $1,459. Oh damn, why is everything in euro here right now? Can I change it? But okay, anyways, that's fine. Okay, so Crystal SIM only if you don't need the Lighthouse faceplate. But if you have a Lighthouse system, you can also go for the version with Lighthouse, and it's gonna be like 100 or like 90 euros in euros more expensive and $100 more expensive in dollars. All right, now this does not come with the better DMAS speakers. So if you want the better DMAS speakers, then you should add them here for another $100 and 100 euros. So should you go for the DMAS speakers? Well, they are the better speakers, right? This is like Valve Index and Reverb G2 sound. So if you already are used to it because you have been using the Index and you have been using the G2, then I would say go for them. These are really good. Now, the other speakers, when I first tried them, I didn't like them at all, but they have now improved in quality. So it is not anymore that you have to use them. If you are not an audiophile, then probably it's okay to go for the standard speakers, which sound like the Pico Neo 3 Link speakers. So it is okay if you're not an audiophile, but well, if you want the best audio, yeah, then go for the DMAS. No question about it. So in my opinion, this is a great offer and really perfect for those flight and race simmers. You are getting the best visuals in VR right now, period. It simply looks so good, and it does look better than the competition. It does have more FOV than the competition. And yeah, now even with a sim optimized 72 Hz mode, I do like it. Yeah, however, this is still not a no-brainer, right? It also comes with some negatives that I do not want to not talk about, right? So this does come with a battery. So if you want to play like 24 hours non-stop, that doesn't work, right? So after like 4, 5, 6, depending on how hard you go with it or how good this would recharge, you have to change the battery. Depends on how long you play. Do you play 5-hour session? Well, if yes, then you might have to change it. It is hot swappable, but well, the competition, the Aero and the Bigscreen Beyond, they don't have this problem, right? So must tell it to you very clearly. Yeah, another problem that is not perfectly solved right now is that there is a certain audio delay. And for me, I can only feel it in 11 table tennis, but it is still there. I do know that Pimax is working on it, and actually there is some low latency mode for the audio, but this is not public yet. But I know that they're working on it and that they are improving it software update to software update, but I simply want to let you know about all the pros and cons that I see about this headset right now. And then, of course, again, in terms of weight, this is 1.15 kilogram and the competition is lighter. However, I must say that actually when you wear it, I don't feel that weight, for me at least. I think it's very well balanced, and in my opinion, the head strap is good and comfortable. Yes, but still want to mention that to you. So, what is the competition? What other options do you have? So, just last week, the Aero went down in price, 50%, which is crazy, and it now costs 990 euros and dollars. So the Aero is a very nice headset, beautiful, also incredible visuals, also really high pixel density. So looks very, very comparable actually to the Pimax Crystal. And the pros of this are that, in my opinion, the build quality is better for this device. It just feels more premium when you hold it in your hand. And also, what is good, you don't have to worry about the battery situation, right? So if you if you do need to play 24 hours non-stop, then this, in my opinion, would be the better option. Right. Yes. But I must also clearly say that this does not look as good as the Crystal. For the blacks, for example, this does not have local dimming. And also the FOV is smaller, especially the vertical FOV is smaller. Yeah, definitely much smaller. And yeah, like visually, I do like the Crystal much better, honestly speaking. Yeah, other than that, for the Vario, you for sure need base stations, right? They will set you back another 300 euro, and then probably you also want to have some controllers, the index controllers perhaps. Then it's another 300 euro. So in my opinion, this is an option only if you're not worried about the FOV and if you already have base stations. Yes, and then also the Bigscreen Beyond is now shipping in the US. And if both other headsets are too bulky for you, right, the Crystal and the Vario Aero, then well, this here might be your perfect headset. It is super, super small, still has really nice visuals, also bigger FOV than the Aero actually. So yeah, if you want like a more future-proof kind of form factor, and if you need to do like this here, like, I don't know, like crazy head movements, then I believe that the Crystal would be a great option for you. But also here, you do need the base stations and controllers if you need controllers, but the base stations you will need for sure. So yeah, you have very cool and nice options if you want to get into simming. You know, I totally forgot to tell you about the price here of the Bigscreen Beyond. It's $999 without tax. So all really exciting. Yeah, so in my opinion, if you don't have base stations, then the Crystal, in my opinion, is right now the best option for you, because you don't, the Crystal Sim Edition, if you're a simmer, right, you don't need base stations. It works out of the box. They have the sim optimized 72 Hz mode. You get the best visuals. And well, it costs $1,499. But one thing is really cool. Here, the Crystal Sim Edition also qualifies for the 12K trade-in program. So not only are you getting the best visuals right now, if you even want the best visuals and a crazy FOV in the future, and that's what the 12K will offer, the next flagship that's going to come out in the future, then you can actually trade in this headset that you pay now $1,449 for $800. So let's say in 2 years, the new headset comes out and you want to exchange it, then you will for sure, if you don't make scratches into your headset, you will get $800 for a headset that in 2 years is not worth $800 anymore, right? So in my opinion, this trade-in program is really good. And yeah, I do like the Crystal. It is not perfect, I know, and nobody is claiming it. But in my opinion, right now, it will give you the best experience for flight simmers and race simmers. I really hope that you enjoyed that video. Exciting times for flight and race simmers. And of course, if you buy any of these 3 headsets, I would be really happy if you go through the MRTV affiliate link, because, well, you're supporting this channel and you're getting videos just like this also in the future. And for you, it won't cost anything more, no, not even 1 cent more. In fact, if you use code MRTV at checkout for the Crystal, you even get it $20 cheaper. Links down in the description of this video. That is everything that I got for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. Give it a thumbs up, and do let us know down in the comment section which of the 3 headsets is your headset of choice for flight and race simming. Do let me know in the comment section below. And now that's it. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.